form to restrain him. However, Uno suddenly reveals his true form, which is so intimidating that Junya cannot withstand it and chooses to concede. After that, the next round is between Dogga and one of Zabuton's kids named Makura. The battle begins with Dogga swinging his attacks with full strength. However, Makura easily dodges every strike without difficulty. Taking advantage of the openings, Makura quickly traps Dogga in a web, securing the win and becoming the victor of the match. Round 3 is between Ya and Garf. The fight starts and Garf immediately displays impressive speed and coordination. Hiraku watches closely and assumes that Garf should have the advantage in this match. However, Ya uses a large hammer, which puts her at a disadvantage in terms of speed, but gives her a major advantage in raw power. She lands a heavy strike directly on Garf and sends him flying far across the ring. He nearly gets knocked out of the arena, but he manages to regain his footing just in time and stays inside the ring. Ya quickly realizes that she has used up almost all of her energy from that single attack. Understanding that she can no longer continue fighting effectively, she chooses to surrender. The next match is between Lee and Granmaria. This fight becomes one of the most entertaining matches for the audience to watch. Lee displays a surprising level of skill and manages to outsmart Granmaria during the battle, eventually locking her into an armbar. However, Granmaria responds immediately by attempting to lift Lee using only one arm. In response, Lee summons a lightning bolt that strikes both of them at the same time, sending them both to the ground. Since neither fighter is able to continue, the match ends in a draw. The battle between the rivals Lucy and Tia finally begins. The moment they clash, even Hiraku finds it difficult to follow their movements, so he quickly summons his special farming tool that allows him to observe their fight more clearly. Their battle is extremely intense, and at first it appears to be completely balanced, with neither side gaining an advantage. However, Lucy suddenly lets her guard down for a brief moment, and Tia takes the opportunity to land a decisive blow, winning the match, with Tia as the winner of that round. Her next opponent becomes Makura, meaning this match serves as the final. However, the final turns out to be very one-sided. Makura easily restrains Tia using his webs and pins her down without much difficulty, becoming the winner of the Warrior Tournament. Hiraku then presents Makura with the crown